Okay, this is story time. So I'm gonna jump right into this. So when I was like younger, like 6, 7, 5, I still had this attitude. But when I was really young, I was in like third grade, fourth grade. Yeah, third grade. So there was these two girls, okay, Anna and Emily. Anna was this little snitch. If someone said one little thing to her, she says, "Oh, I'm telling the teacher on you," and it overreacts, saying like, "The person said that he was gonna kill me." I'm like, oh my god. And then you have the teacher's pet, of course, which is Emily, the girl that acts all like tough and like acts like she's the best, and she acts so cocky all the time. So I'm over here, So this is what happened. I'm on the bench on like recess, right? I'm over here just, minding my own business until I hear the intercom go like, "Gage, Anna, go to the classroom now!" I'm like, why? Because I had a rough time in school. So the dumbass girl, the little cocksucking girl named Amanda, was right next to me. Apparently some sort of detention because recess was like 30 minutes and lunch was 2 minutes, like 10. So I'm over there like, okay, what am I in trouble for? Shut up! You're not allowed to talk. No, I'm done. I'm just done. No, you're not allowed to talk. I'm like, okay, then, and she cuts me off at okay, and I'm like, what? And she's like, don't talk back to me. That's it. You're both going to the principal's office now. I'm like, are you supposed to write us a slip? And she's like, I don't care. You go now. I'm like, so I'm over there all confused, like, why do I have to go here? Anna right next to me, she's crying like a little girl, like, why do you have to argue with the teacher? I'm like, I'm not though. You could think that, but I'm not. And the girl's like, that's what I thought. Don't talk. I'm like, okay then. So we're over like at the principal's office, and she's like talking like, she's like this. Do you know why you're here? And I'm like, I don't know, honestly. All I know is someone said to go to the classroom, and then she's like, wrong. You're here because you're in trouble for punching a girl and slapping her and doing mean things to her. I'm like, I'm over here like saying this. What? Okay, well, I did not do any of that stuff, so can I go now? And then she's like this. No, you're gonna have detention all week and next week. I'm like, I'm over here like, this is a joke, right? And I really said this. I said, is this a joke? It's not a funny one. And then she's like, did you just talk back to me? Oh my god, no. You're gonna have detention for 3 months. And I'm like, for asking you, and I'm like over here like, for asking you a I didn't say damn, but I was like, for asking you a question, you could put me there. You could put me in the detention. And then she's getting all pissed off like, did you just become rude to me? Well, you have a
Because like
you don't have in a detention. And I'm like, I didn't do anything though, but you could say that. I'm just gonna move out of school if I am. And she's like, good, we don't need kids like you. I'm like, what? So I'm just all confused. I'm just sitting there like, I mean, you could have insulted me, but it's not gonna change my mind about anything. And then she's like, did you argue with me again? And then she's like, you know what I do with degenerates like you, right? I suspend them. I'm like, suspend me, this school is crappy. The Coast Guard's doing literally nothing. And I said this, and then she's like this. Sorry for the ear rape. But no, it's like she was screaming at me like, "What did you say?" And one like the front desk people went in there like, "What's wrong?" And the teacher just wasn't having it apparently. She's like, "Get out now." And then she's like, "Okay then." So I'm over here all confused, like, this is a lot of process. And then she's like, "Did you just say something back to me?" What? Okay, that is it. You're definitely getting suspended. Next week, you're getting suspended on Friday. I'm like, what? Well, excuse me, but what? And then she's like, "Yeah, you're getting suspended. I'm done." "No, you're gonna bully people and hurt them." I'm like, I didn't hurt anybody or punch or even touch anybody. And then she's like, "This, tell that to the teacher." I'm like, okay, who told the teacher? I'm like over here like, may I ask a question? Who told the teacher? And then she's like, why is it your business, huh? Who told you? I'm like, why are you getting all she's getting all defensive. I'm like, I'm just asking you a question. Is it too much? And then she's like, why is it your business? And I say this because there's school pets everywhere. So I mean, I don't know. And then she's like, "Fine, it's Emily. Why do you need to know?" I'm like, so now I look back at it, I think she's treating me more mature because I was like, half the stuff she's saying I did not know. Like the gender, I thought it was like, I don't know, gender. So I'm over here just trying not to laugh. I'm like, hold on, you said Emily? And the school pet, like one of the biggest school pets ever. And I'm just like, I'm kind of just smiling at myself, like, you're telling me Emily is the one that did this. And then she's like, "Why are you laughing? Is this funny?" I'm like, "Yeah, she hates me. That's why she did it." And then she's like, "How dare you blame this on Emily? She did nothing to you. That's it." And then she keeps saying like, I'm gonna get suspended, and I'm gonna get a harder time in school. I'm gonna get more than this and that. And the school didn't even teach us. We just got cheap, like, we got cheap crap like iReady. We got that type of cheap stuff. So I mean, like, I don't know why they wanted us to do that, but I mean, it's the school, not us. I'm like over here like, why? Just why? Why? And then, like, I'm repeatedly asking her why, because I'm trying to annoy her at this point, because I don't care. I'm just trying to get suspended. And Anna was like, "Oh, shut up, Cade, you stupid kid." And then, no, I can't say one word to her, but no. Anna the freaking squeaky girls, like, could say anything they want to me. And she's like, the principal's like, "Good job, Anna. You're good at this." And then she's like, "Thank you." And I'm still crying there. I'm like, oh my god, am I really in trouble for something I didn't do? And then she's like, "Yes." Well, and then she's like, whoa, not yes, but I mean like for the stuff you did. I'm like, what did I do? What? And then she's like acting all smart. She says this. You didn't. You hurt people. And she's stuttering a lot. I'm like, when? And then I keep asking her the same question. She won't answer. She keeps trying to deflect it on me. I'm like, and I keep getting annoyed at this because knowing me younger, the people I deal with this all the time, and I still do. So I'm like, I'm saying this. Can I leave now? I'm just getting kind of mad. Can I leave, please? And then she's like, "No." I'm over here like, why? And then she's like, "Well, I have to keep you here for the whole day." and after school hours, it has to be 3 hours after school hours, and you can go now. And I'm like, it seems like you're targeting me now. And I just said that, and she's like, what did you just say? That's it. You're getting suspended. She calls my parents, and I get to call them. And I go to like the little room in front there. I say, yeah, the principal's being kind of rude to me. Can you guys pick me up? And then my mom's like, wait, what? Wait, sweetie, what happened? I'm like, well, the principal is kind of being a bit of rude to me, and I did nothing. I got accused of beating up people when I didn't do anything. And then my mom's just like, okay, yeah, I'll be there right away. Thank God for that, for my mom. So I'm over there, like, just trying to annoy the principal now. Like, not trying to, but, you know, getting her mad. Kind of on purpose. And then she's over here like, well, what do you tell them? I'm like, why is this any of your business? And I'm over here like, why? Because she's starting to like move and laugh at me. Like, I'm like, what? Can I go further? Hold up. Nope, I can't. I'm like, why? Just why? Why? Just I keep asking her like, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? And then she snaps at me like, that's it. You're definitely gonna get suspended and sued. I'm like, at that point I'm scared because I'm really smart even back then. So I'm kind of scared at that point. I'm like, why? She did the most retarded thing ever. And I mean retarded, I mean beyond retarded. What she did was this. She picked up a ball, one of her baseballs. I remember this very faintly. I don't think I told my parents about this, but hold on. I remember this. It was a couple of years ago, but she picked up one of her baseball things, threw it at the desk right near me, and hit my arm. I'm like, what was that for? And then she's like, because you're being an ingenerate, dumb, and then stopped right at. I'm like, why are you gonna call me the A-word? And then she's like, I'm not calling you the A-word. You're being a dummy, you stupid little kid. I'm like, I hope you know you're not offending me. And then she's like, why are you saying such subject, huh? You're trying to have something to hide. She's stuttering, dude. Like, no, I've been making normal words. Like, what you do? I'm like, you sound like a broken radio. I said that. My mom walked in, signed in, and then picked me up, signed out, because that's just something you have to do. But no, before she signed out, the principal grabbed me by the arm, locked the door with me in the little room area. I unlock it, walk out, and we just call, like, I think she got sued for, like, $400. I can't remember, but for child harassment. Well, that's a story at the principal's office I will not forget, even when I did nothing wrong. And I'm having one more upload right after this, so I mean, yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell if you haven't already, and that's about it. And also, quit spamming me on an Xbox saying my voice is annoying. My voice is not annoying, it's just on some cameras, or not cameras, on audio, like on like headsets and phones, electronics. I sound like a retard. It makes me sound really gravelly. I don't know why, but that's just what this is. So if you guys haven't already, smash the like button like a pillow, and that's it.